Well, Jumbo guys, it's Justin. Good morning from Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'm here dark and early, as you can see. I'm here for a fun day of wild adventure and wanted to bring you along with me. I'll be giving you tips and tricks on how I like to navigate the park to hopefully help you plan your next trip. Buckle up and get ready for a wild day together. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that now by clicking the red subscribe button below, then click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release new videos. And if you like this video or find it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below and share it with someone else that might like it. And finally, if you need prayer for anything, I'd be honored to pray for you. Just list your requests right below in the comments. Alright, just as soon as they open up, we'll jump inside and start our fun day. Here we go. Alright, it is 7:08 and we are in the park. The park officially opens at 8 o'clock today for all guests and 7:30 for Disney Resort guests. So per usual, I'll come over to the right and wait behind this rope by these nice cast members. Alright, it is 7:58 and they let us in the park. Good morning, Tree of Life, looking gorgeous as always. And we are in the rat race to head on over to Pandora. Let's see if we can jump on Flight of Passage first. Here we go. All right, it was a 65-minute wait. We are heading into the pre-show.
Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
Avatar Flight of Passage is in the books. Of course, that is the simulator style attraction here in Pandora. It has a 44-inch height requirement, very similar to Soarin' at Epcot, but much more immersive. I do not recommend rope dropping this unless you have early park entry. Otherwise, you're going to wait just like I did 65 minutes today, but I'm not going to be here all day, and that is the reason I did it. All right, let's hop right next door to Navi River Journey. Here we go. All right, it was a 30-minute wait, and we are finally here. Front row, though. Here we go. Well, hello. Good morning. I told you I'd be back. So, are you a lizard? What exactly are you? morning, Miss Shaman. You're doing a great job, whatever you're doing. All right, Navi River Journey is in the books. That, of course, is the slow-moving boat ride through the bioluminescent forest of Pandora. Very similar to It's a Small World or Grand Fiesta Tour. All right, I think we'll head on over to Dino Land USA and see if we can jump on Dinosaur. I actually recommend that you rope drop Dino Land USA if you're not staying at a Disney resort, because Pandora is just going to be packed by the time you get over there, and you're going to be wasting a lot of time standing in line. But instead, head on over to Dino Land USA to the right. You can knock out Dinosaur, and then after that, Everest, and even Triceratops Spin if that strikes your fancy. But Everest is closed today, unfortunately, for refurbishment, so we won't be riding it. But let's try to get on Dinosaur next. Here we go. Just what I thought / expected, a 5-minute posted wait time for Dinosaur. It's very quiet first thing in the morning because everyone goes left to Pandora. Even with Everest closed, only a 5-minute wait for Dinosaur. Let's jump in line.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. It stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
Looks like they had a good time. All right, we're on. Hang on tight. It's kind of choppy out there.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
Are you sure? There we go.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's go get that dino.
Okay, Grant,
Computer,
let's do it.
what are you tracking?
Dinosaurs.
Brachiosaurus.
Not our dino.
Polyramus. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now.
Carnotaurus.
You keep
Definitely
going.
not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up.
Okay.
Computer. Slow and identify.
Not ours.
Sauropod.
Nope.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Praise the Lord.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
We've come too far to stop.
Four-wheel drive, move it.
Warning, meteor struck.
Evasive maneuver. Left, right, left, right.
Iguanodon.
There he is. Get in our truck.
Now. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
We made it. Calm down. All right, the OG thrill ride here at Animal Kingdom Dinosaur is in the books. It was about a 10-minute wait. Just a reminder that wait times are not always accurate. All right, now I think we'll head on over to the Kilimanjaro Safaris. We've given the animals enough time to wake up, so we'll head on over and see what they're up to. Let's get over there. Here be our truck. We are front row.
Good morning. My name is Dawn. I am your guide through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. How many of you gorgeous humans have done this before? Oh, that's a lot of you. Uh-oh. You'll know if I know what I'm doing. That's fantastic. Lots of animals. Here we are. We're going to begin our journey right now in a forest. Now, animals that live in the forest are very good at hiding in the forest. It's kind of hard to run with trees everywhere, so they have learned to blend. On the right, way back there having breakfast, showing us her favorite side is okapi. Up on the left-hand side, light brown antelope, white stripes on the body is greater kudu. Now both of them share a kind of camouflage, and it is those white stripes. White stripes, white dots mimic sunlight. Breaks up the color and the pattern, making them harder to find if they were trying at all to hide. Now, Okapi is wearing hers on her legs, very unique, like zebra leggings, so of course Okapi are going to be related to. Now, as we're going along today, if you see any animals I don't talk about, please say something. Do not be shy. 2 reasons. 1, I'm extremely lonely up here and I could use the interaction. Hi. Ooh, black rhinos. Left. 2, I'm actually driving this thing, which means I should watch the road. Now, that's a black rhino way back there, so we're going to look at this guy, because not only is he closer, but we get the front side of him. That's a nice change. They are solitary, like to be left alone, and super territorial, which is why they can't get to each other or to us, something that I appreciate, because they can hit 35 miles an hour in a charge. Really, really fast. And does anyone want to guess how fast this truck goes? That is the correct answer. Yep. Friends, we max at 8. We are the slowest animal on reserve. Yeah. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so if you look left, that's what they normally look like during the day. Hippos are nocturnal. Yeah, what does that mean? It means they sleep during the day and they're awake at night. They sleep underwater, like on the left. Water keeps their bodies nice and cool. They're extremely sensitive. However, it's winter and they're actually sunbathing. Beautiful white bird, long neck. You've seen a lot of those. Those are egrets. And that cutie pie is a black vulture. Now the black vultures show up, they like to eat bugs and dead skin off of hippos. Nile crocodile, left side. These dudes are about 500 pounds, right? Up to 20 feet long. They can eat up to half their body weight in one sitting, one meal. There's one in the water right there. We are making a very slow way down into Savannah because there's animals on the road a little bit further down. Can you see them? Wildebeest are one of 2 mammals on Earth we could put together in herds of over 1 million. Mammals don't do millions. The only other mammal that can do that is, and this will not shock you, humans. Here we go. There's a little pile of them over here at this last corner here. Cutest, fluffiest, most adorable dog on the planet, and of course, most dangerous because life is unfair. Those cutie fluffies there have an up to 90% success rate while hunting, y'all. That's one of the top predators on our planet. They are terrifying, and I want to hunt one. It's the last thing on my bucket list. It's fine. But y'all, baby zebras are born with adult length legs. Everything else is still baby size, right? It's like babies on stilts. Helps them run from predators from day 1. Now, the zebra, the pattern, the stripes on a zebra matches each zebra individually like fingerprints do to humans. They can tell each other apart from far away by that stripe mark. A little harder for just about everything else. Are zebras black with white stripes or white with black stripes? Kind of an interesting question. It depends on the breed of zebra. Take a look at the color of the nose on these little guys and you'll tell what color their skin is. These are black with white stripes. Cute, right? You see one with a pink nose and those are white with black stripes. If you didn't know it then, you're gonna know it now. Giraffe give birth standing up. The first thing a baby giraffe gets to deal with in her life is about 6 feet of gravity. Amazing. African elephants on the right, couple of dudes having some breakfast. Oh, another baby right there too. Amazing morning, right? Alright, now no matter what, for the rest of his life, you're going to find these gorgeous animals, the males, somewhere near their herd of females. They stay close to their original family the rest of their life. Y'all, that's like our kids growing up and moving out 2 blocks away. It's very sweet if you love them. Largest of all flamingos, those are about 4 foot tall, y'all. Pretty good size. Now, once we get around the corner and we can see them a little bit easier, you're going to look for some that are mostly gray and white. The mostly gray and white ones are babies. They hatched last spring. About 2 years into eating mostly brine shrimp, they go from gray to pink, something an actual scientist told me would also happen to humans. I don't know what you're going to do with that info, but it's yours now and you're welcome. Alrighty, you see the beautiful, I almost called them land hippos, white rhinos. #1 animal on the planet. Now you get a choice on my truck. White rhino, or why I call 3,000 pounds small. White rhino are around 5,000, almost twice the size, made for wide open savannas. Now there's a white rhino in the middle there. He's a 1-year-old boy. He's a little baby still. We'll get to see him when we're going around. There are 2 younger babies around as well. One of them does not get to come out on Savannah yet because she is too young. Hi, ladies. Oh yeah, I see one right there. Left corner. There's another one. Oh, right there on the right corner, actually. There's 2 right there. Lion coming up. The king asleep. Hello, handsome. Lions sleep like giraffe eat. After a very big meal, he can pass out for 30 hours. That's my spirit animal. There's that boy, though. Another one over here next to the tree. Look at this. On the left-hand side, large sparrow animal, Pumbaa. Just kind of chilling there. See those giant tusks? Just beautiful. They actually have 2 pairs of tusks. I do not know why that tickles me, but it does. So yeah, he's about 4, almost 5 months old now. Oh, listen. Do you hear the lions? It's the lions talking, yeah. Best day ever. Oh yeah, ostrich bother in that truck, better their truck than ours. Trust me. Look, there's babies up there too. They're so cute. There are multiple programs we can donate to. They will get little goats like these out into villages. Villages will use them for milk and everything else they need before hunting wildlife, which means that these programs, these goats are literally saving some of critically endangered species.
All right, just finished up a very active safari. It was a great time to ride, even the game driver said so. A lot of animals out. All right, let's keep walking around, see what's next for us. Well, hey guys, it's the duck boat. Donald, Daisy, and Launchpad. Have a good day. All right, guys, it is might near my lunchtime, so I'm gonna head on over to Satu'li Canteen as usual. And just a reminder, you don't have to be in the park to place mobile orders. You can do that from your hotel before you get to the park and save precious park time. If you know exactly when you want to eat, just lock it in early so you don't risk losing that window when you know you're going to want to eat. All right, let's get on over to the restaurant. All right, guys, we have arrived. Let's jump inside. All right, here at Satu'li Canteen, I got my favorite, the wood-grilled chicken salad, of course. And you know I'm going to add some Tabasco and black pepper. Gonna hydrate up with some water, brew some tea. Went by Yak and Yeti and they were out of lemons, but they gave me some limes, so I'm all set there. I'm gonna enjoy this nice little healthy lunch and then see what's next for us. All right, just finished up a delicious lunch at Satu'li Canteen. As we pass the Avatar Flight of Passage line on our left, I'm gonna head back on over to Africa and see if we can jump on over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Maybe catch an animation class. I really enjoy those. All right, let's get over there now.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Wildlife Express. Para que tengan un viaje seguro,
And we're off.
con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express with service to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Here, you'll discover a wide range of animal adventures, from the affection section, where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more, to sneak peeks at animal care in action with our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. Also, be sure to check out the animation experience at Conservation Station, where you can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters inspired by live animals from one of our animators.
All right, we have made it up to Rafiki's Planet Watch after a short 3-minute train ride. And this is so peaceful and relaxing up here. If you do need a break from the hustle and bustle of the park, this is a great place to come to seek some seclusion. All right, let's get on over to Conservation Station. And don't forget to check out this beautiful mural when you come up to Rafiki's Planet Watch to the right on the top of the building. So many animals, and I hear there are a bunch of hidden Mickeys also. So have fun with that one.
Disney was a true pioneer for conservation. In that spirit, as a demonstration of our company's continual commitment to protecting wildlife and wildlife.
Welcome, friends, to the animation experience at Conservation Station. Since the 1930s, Disney animators have put their pencils to paper in service of the idea that the greatest inspiration often comes from the magic of nature.
Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Y'all having fun? Yeah, it is so great to see everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Well, my name is Heather. We're going to be drawing together today for about 30 minutes. So before we get started, I'd just like to make sure we have paper, pencil, what you picked up on your way in, and Donald, right? There he is. He's gone through all kinds of changes. One of the most prolific characters. He's been over 150 shorts and featurettes. So All ready? Yeah? Let's draw. So let's look at that vertical guideline. That's the middle of his face. We're going to start with the top part of the bill. And what better way to start? Let's go right over here at the side of his beak, right there at the end of that line. And then we can kind of find roughly about where the top part of the eyes are going to be. And that way we know we can go all the way up. You can round it off, and you're just going to pretty much just going to fall right back down into that bill, kind of creating that nice dinosaur kind of egg kind of shape there. And so for the bill, we're going to kind of curve it up through the bottom of that circle. So I'm just going to kind of get this nice little rainbow curve going up through the bottom of the circle from side to side. And then we're going to come right back up to the right-hand side. Now we have the bottom of his bill too as well. Now we want a cheekbone. We're going to start right here above the bill. We're going to go ahead and give a little curved line coming just a little bit above that. Again, keep Donald as happy as possible. Come over here on this side. We'll start we can start with that guideline just to make it easy for ourselves. We'll go a little bit above that guideline. We're going to fall right back down. And then just kind of pull it right back in. And then we're going to fan out some feathers kind of going down too as well. So usually well adapted to the water actually. And they're covered in a waterproof substance, so it won't look like they're wet to us. So they won't have that wet look. They'll keep their feathers nice and dry. So we're gonna go ahead and come up here for the band of his cap. I'm just gonna start just kind of from the inside of his eyebrow. And then I'm gonna stop right the middle part, just kind of a little bit in from the end of that vertical guideline. And then we're going to stop over here on the left-hand side. So we're just going to kind of create this nice little band, a little curve right there on top. And with that, my friends, together as a team, we just completed Donald Duck.
All right, just finished up with the animation experience. Thank you, Heather, for teaching us how to draw Donald Duck. Excellent job. All right, let's jump on the train and head back to Harambe. All right, we are pushing off back to Harambe. This is a beautiful 3-minute train ride. Very relaxing. Even if you don't want to stay up here, just ride the train and go back.
Disney Nature creates a unique opportunity to connect with wildlife on an emotional level, inspiring us to preserve nature through care and understanding. And did you know that each film provides an opportunity for filmgoers to become conservationists just by seeing the films?
Hello, Harambe. We are back. All right, as promised, we are back in Harambe, Africa. Now I think it's time for a snack. It's a warm day. Let's see what we can find that's good. All right, guys, as I'm about to watch Kitetails here in Asia, I came by the Anandapur ice cream truck and got the Yeti Sundae. It's a vanilla and chocolate soft serve with blue cake crumbs, sugar snowflakes, and a little chocolate Yeti on top. And I opted for all vanilla because chocolate's just not my jam. It's a warm day, so I'm thoroughly going to enjoy this, and then we'll see what's next. All right, Kitetails has just started. This is a great place to watch it push off, right in the walkway here between Asia and Africa, if you don't want to commit to the bleacher seating. Beautiful landing. All right, Cali River Rapids has been closed the last few times I've been here, but it is back open for business today, so let's jump on. It's a nice warm day. Here we go.
Ready for the rapids?
this. Oh, goodness. No, we're okay.
All right, just finished up with Cali River Rapids and pretty much got soaked. But it feels great because it is a warm day. All right, guys, I came by Pangu in Pandora, and I got the Pangu Lumpia. This is a pretty divisive snack from what I understand. Either you love it or hate it. I happen to love it, but it's a warm pineapple cream cheese filling inside of a spring roll. My only complaint is I wish it was served chilled. Disney serves a lot of their tarts chilled, but this is served warm. I would just like to see them reverse that. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. In the meantime, I'm going to devour this, enjoy it, keep walking around. Well, there's the duck boat again. Daisy, Donald, and Launchpad. Hey, guys. They make their rounds, don't they? All right, guys, that is going to do it here from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Thank you so much for tagging along with me. I hope you had as much fun as I did and got to see what the park looked like, and I really hope this helps you plan your next trip to Animal Kingdom. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do that now by clicking the red subscribe button below and click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I release new videos. And if you like this video or found it helpful, click that thumbs up icon below. Share it with someone else that might like it. All right, everybody, until next time, you know what I'm going to say. Stay well, stay safe, and God bless. Bye for now. For ye know the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, that though he was rich, yet for your sakes he became poor, that ye through his poverty might be rich.